May 1-4, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I don't really care how far I get. I just want to be able to test this stuff. Oh, that's right. I should have volume up somewhat. Do you have my stream running with audio in your background? Okay, I thought I heard my voice. I was confused. I did not. It's just twitch.tv/emrun. Twitch doesn't do separate URLs for separate streams until you finish them. Okay, what? I definitely just heard myself. Yeah, no. Something... I heard my voice from like a minute ago now. I don't know why. Just gonna close your stream. Oh wait, screw splits. I'll just practice. Yeah, this is gonna be a plus 30-second split. Yeah, no, the last run I did, it was like half gold splits because I only had one other complete run, so naturally. Okay. What? I just restarted. Or I quit the game, you know. I hear you're getting some water. Why would you need water at this point during the run? Oh, okay. It sounded like it went on for a while, but then again, they do go on for a while, even if you just run past them for a split second, so. He's in the table. You want to give us a countdown? No. Kinda do, yeah.
By the way, if any of those new runners are watching, you skip all the text from the start.
Yeah, no, there's a new runner. I'd have to check his name, but I did send you his name at some point, who said he's going to post a run on YouTube shortly. So we'll have to check out that and see how it is. Should be interesting. I'm pretty cool. Hustly? I don't know, but he seems like he's definitely getting into it. So yeah, I am thrilled. I really am.
I'm thrilled that you're finally deciding to submit a run.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready?
It will be nice to have some competition because that 55 is awful.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Over at safe game. If you are listening to this for tips and tricks and you just heard about the whole skips the whole thing, that's not true for the first text box. Fun fact. I think that's... I mean, they give you a second one immediately after it, so...
Yeah, but do that all over. I am not going to rat out all the stuff business.
Okay.
Like pressing start to skip all the text boxes. I'm just wondering if that's a bug because it's slower than pressing buttons.
Why did I do that?
If you only have one text box, then you can actually use it. But I don't really want that.
Yup. Yeah, no, I've considered that within the last couple of days. I'm thinking, maybe before too long here, it's going to be optimized to the point that's going to be worth mapping out at least a few of the single A presses. Yeah, no, me too. I am whirring down the jock in 1-2, by the way. I just got through 1-2. What the heck? I screwed up my 1-1 split, so the 1-2 split showed up as gold, but I don't think it really was. -3 and wag. Split. I also don't know if we split at the same time. Like, I split when congratulations fades to black. Okay, cool. It's not a big deal now. Yeah. This jock just ignored me. Like, I'm trying to use you to clip through the wall here. Come on. Are you through the wall? Yeah, no, this jock is not cooperative. I should be through now, but I'm not. Okay, I'm through. And I'm back. And that was a slow 1-4, but yes, now we get to see who can beat Guitar 1 the fastest. Yeah, I'm 35 seconds behind where my PB is, so I'm not ideal, but it's workable. Definitely on track for sub 50 still. I honestly can't tell you off the top of my head. I'd have to go through and actually compile all of them, which I plan on doing tomorrow, so. I'm gonna say it's probably like 4 or 5 levels. It's not. I might want to mute that. Oh, I have a button now. I mean, honestly, I do tend to play better with sound in general. I mean, guitar stages are, of course, their own beast, but... And by beast, I mean fluffy dog that can't do anything.
It's a dog with ears that you take on a walk. You have to take it on a walk because he has to go to the bathroom. But like,
do you really want to?
he has to go to the bathroom and go to the bathroom for you.
Yeah. I'm sure this metaphor is very helpful to anyone watching.
If you haven't figured out that trick yet, that's the metaphor. You haven't figured out the dog walk skip.
Yeah, no. Joshua Kazam for guitar action skip would be, yeah, huge. Immediate 15-minute time save. I mean,
No, 25 to get close to.
nah. Well, at least the first song, I clocked in at like 3 minutes and 15 seconds. It feels like 5 minutes, but
I like always like timed it at maybe like let me time it right now and see. I don't know too much. I don't know how it works. Definitely thought that we're all like
to do what with the circle pad?
close.
Oh, I mean, I've never used the D-pad for movement, so couldn't really say.
I do run on the OBS.
It might be. I really screwed. This level is at super easy. I love this level. I don't remember what this level is. I'll check my timer. 2-2. Yep, 2-2. One of my favorite levels. Of course, I screwed it up slightly, but I lost probably like a second. Yep, about a second. Hey man, I'm behind you right now. I assume I still am at least.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. There we go.
I know this level you say upright and then upright a little bit and then upright a little bit.
Hey, that was a gold 2-3. Is that upright a little bit and then uplift all the way 2-4 you're talking about? Yep.
Alright, time to use that potassium scrap.
Have fun with that one.
I don't. I'm not using
Watch me waste like 5 minutes here trying to get the clip.
Oh, why did I do that? I just lost. What is your
Oh wait, why am I doing that?
is word to race? I would use.
No, if you need him to re-aggro on you, just squirt him with the spray gun.
I know, but I squirted in a little too much.
Oh no, that's not good.
And before that, I used the
Yeah, no. Are you through already? Wow. Oh, I'm through. Second try. That's gotta be a gold. Yep, gold. Oh yeah, this level's very hard. Oh, I screwed up, so my congratulations screen came a little bit later than it did for you. I didn't see my shadow move to the left though. Really, there are?
I've made a Google Sites.
Don't. 3-3 was a little bit slow, but tolerable.
I've made a Google Sites but I haven't done
Yeah, I haven't actually timed it yet, but I'm pretty sure, what's her name is not faster than Josh. So I don't recommend wasting a few seconds to in 4-1 to switch back and forth.
I'm so glad we
Okay, what?
had this, like,
What just happened?
we basically did figure out what Josh was doing.
Yeah. The part of the game that doesn't really need skipped, but, you know, we're glad for it anyway.
Well, it means that we can pass Josh's turns and know that pass or like really inconsistent.
Here's where my elite expert knowledge comes in with knowing exactly where that jock is in the lower hallway in 4-1 so I can flashbang him before I even see him. And then I can accidentally walk into that other guy and waste all the time I just saved. Yeah, I noticed that at 1.2. It hasn't always been that way for me in terms of like, that doesn't always work. If they've turned, that doesn't always mean one way or the other. But I did notice that. That was a gold 4-1. That was pretty good. So are you enjoying Guitar 2 here?
No. But I am playing.
It's like, I don't remember what 5-1 is, but it's just a bunch of Josh exams. Just peace out for a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Last night I was when I was telling you about my run, I was texting you in between moments that I actually had to play the guitar action. Still got a minute of this? Come on. We are definitely still streaming. That is good. At least OBS claims we are. Hopefully Twitch agrees. I do want to do an emulator run at some point. Mostly because the video will come across clear, and so that'll be a better way to illustrate strats. It'll probably be a little bit slow, probably, I don't know, a little bit slow because I'm not so good with emulator controls, but wait, what? Did you actually fail guitar action? Oh, okay. Do you lose then?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the judges are sucky for me today. I've already had 2 rejections. I'm going down to 3 of them. Third rejection. Alright, well, up next, save the best for last. Got my favorite judge here. I'm sure he won't let me down. He didn't. Please don't tell me that's a gold. That is a trash gold split. Okay. Yes. Yeah. That clip is definitely harder, yes. I just got through the plant, so you're ahead. How did he do that? No, 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 I clipped out of bounds. Yeah, I soft lock. I mean, there is a way back in, but it's actually quicker to restart. Yep. Yeah, no, that is my second soft walk during a run, I think. Because I did have the one time that it just crashed, which I think that counts as a soft walk. No, no. I got back there in record time and immediately walked out of bounds. If this wasn't a race, that would be a reset.
See if I get the frame perfect trick first try.
Oh, are you doing that trick?
I don't know what your new strat is, but I'm still trying.
You're using the stairwell strat? Yeah, no, I'm using the strat that was in the world record video because I can't pull off the stairwell strat consistently enough, and the world record one is very fast anyways. You go down to the bottom, and you clip through down there, there's a plant, and then you run up. Yeah, it's a very nice strat. I quite like it. Yes, I am. I don't want to talk about 7-2. 7-2 is not a good level. Okay. I'm finally through that awful wall. And then I failed the Joshua exam. At least I think I did. I honestly don't know if I failed it or not. Whatever. I got the thing. It's a 2-minute time loss. It sucks. Maybe wait, am I in 7-1 right now? I don't know. Whatever level I'm in, I might have told you the wrong level for that strat, but whatever. I don't know that I did. I screwed up this boss fight. I talk about the actual boss fight or the mini boss fight, because I am nowhere near Travis. Yeah, Travis, you have to kill 5 times. The mini bosses you only have to take down once, and you can just use the water gun. They're the guys with the things above them you need to get the tools for the one guy and whatever else for that level. And there's another one later on, I think. Yeah, no, I am using intended strats on 7-2. I've gotten intended strats down to be pretty quick now, so I just crashed. No, I didn't.
What?
I crashed for like a second.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
This run just sucks, man.
If it does start crashing down,
Take it out, blow on it, put it back in.
yeah, just
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm in Travis boss fight right now. I just got him down for the second time. Got third. Replenish the flash powder. Number 4. And number 5. Oh, here's a place where I might actually be able to make up time because you probably don't know the 8-1 and 8-2 routes off the top of your head.
yes,
Oh, okay, well.
sorry.
Did you memorize them over like the last day or whenever?
No, I've known for
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you didn't use 8-1 at least in world records, so I figured you probably didn't know it.
I've done a couple runs since then.
That's true. That is true. I got a very good 8-1 though. That was a gold. Only by like a second, but. Eight -2 at this rate. You're not be.
I forgot one little page on my run yesterday.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But I did take note of where it was. And I remembered it's
Which one was it?
I don't know. Like number 7, like right before you click through the wall.
Okay, yeah, because there's one in the room and there's one outside the room, so you just grab the one outside the room and.
Yeah.
Oops. I accidentally just switched to Josh at the end of the level. Cost me like a second, but whatever.
It's okay, this game's crashed anyway.
I am technically still on pace for sub 50, so that is something. We'll have to see where I make up those minutes over you. I assume you're out of Guitar 3 now, or you're just at the end of it or something?
I just finished.
Yep. So we were in the same level briefly.
What level was it that you sounded like the skip here that
Oh, could be. I'd have to, yeah, it's 9-1, yep. Do you know this, the skip then?
No.
Oh, okay. So you're going intended stress on 9-1?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I might make up a minute or two there. That is a big skip. Can't lag if there's nothing to lag. Meanwhile, I've got a minute left of guitar action. Yeah, and I perfected my 11-2 today, because I don't know. I need to talk to you about 11-2 at some point, because 11-2, this strat you used in your world record is, I mean, it's pretty fast, but it's very inconsistent, and also risky because you can glitch out of bounds very easily there. That sounds pretty hype. Now it's a gold 9-1. I also think your 9-2 strat is a little bit slow. But I don't know if you've updated it. Yeah, on your 9-2 strat, to get into the room, you actually go and get the key, which is kind of slow because the key is on the other side of the whole room than you start off with, and it's the giant theater room, so that's a lot. And it is actually very consistent. It is not hard. You just need to know where to do it. So yeah. Oh yeah, no, that strat, I seem to be getting better at it. I don't understand how. Yeah, I remember back in the day when I would spend like 2 minutes trying to clip back through. I wasted a little bit of time, and 9-2 at the very end. Oh yeah, what are your 10-1 and 10-2 routes? Do you have routes for them? Okay, yeah. No, you should check out those maps I sent, because those routes are very efficient. I think they're probably the best you can get. What level are you currently in? Oh, okay, I'm in 10-1 too. I might, depending on how inefficient your route is, I might overtake you during 10-2. That is unfortunate. That is also why I made those maps, because before I made those maps, I would get lost every single time I attempted either 10-1 or 10-2. Honestly, it was more the process of making the maps than anything, just because it made me much more familiar with the layouts of the levels. They are not simple levels. So am I. Yep. It's at least the first big place I save time. Oh no. And then I go and screw up my route. This is why I grabbed the paper, which I then totally forgot to look at before entering the level. What the heck? This horse. Horse is killing me. I forgot about you. Yeah, I know where most of the jocks on my route are, but occasionally some still surprise me. And this one didn't notice me, which might be a first. I didn't screw up that part of 10-2 though. I normally screw up that part of 10-2. So that's good. Because if I screw that up, it's a big time loss, so. Split.
No.
Oh, just barely overtook you.
I don't have my best of
Right now my compare to is PB, but then it colors. Also partially based off some of best, so I kind of get a little bit of both information. I also should have a chart to compare to PB, but for some reason it's not on there right now, and I forgot to set it up before the stream, and I'm obviously not going to go ahead and set it up in the middle of the stream. Honestly, is Guitar 4 or Guitar 5 harder? I feel like Guitar 5 is harder. It's not like difficulty of these really matter. I mean, as long as you don't fail them, and honestly, even on 4 and 5, it's hard to fail them. I mean, if you do fail them, then you might as well just stop the run, mostly because you would just have to play another guitar action twice in a row, and who wants to do that?
Well, but also I think I might have reset one run because my guitar action sucked or something happened. But I just couldn't bring myself to do another run because the guitar action sucked.
Yeah. If the first level of the game was a guitar action, I don't know how I'd ever find it in me to start a run.
Yeah. No, the first 4 levels are actually decent.
No, the first 4 levels are some of the best in the game. You're absolutely right.
I don't know how you do it to you learn to be in decent levels.
Also, kind of unintentionally decent for some of them. Like level 1 is a fine level all around. No problems with level 1. Level 2 is an okay level. Level 3 is also okay, but not using intended strats, they're like the perfect introduction to speedrunning the game, which I think is really cool. Like level 1, you've just got like one easy clip, and then level 2, you've got an enemy clip, which is also very easy. And yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. It's gonna be basically the same for both of us. I mean, neither of us gained or lost time on Guitar 4 of any meaningful amount, so. That, my what? I mean, I think hydraulic machines might be the hardest intended mechanic. No. Have you seen a few of your skips? Have you seen some of your skips and whatnot? Like those are hard. Frame perfect staircase. Why can I not play the game? I just totally forgot how to play 11-1 basically. And I'm still gonna get gold on it by the looks of it. Yep. Still got gold on it.
In what level?
11-1. Comes 11-2, which is no, I meant to spray. Yes, no, that is the worst. Why would enemies take priority over hydraulic machines? In what world does that make any sense? No, man, Joshua Kazams are the hardest intended mechanic.
Some of those Joshua Kazams waste so much.
No, if the judge hates you, then yes, they are bad. And actually, doing some of the minigame Joshua Kazam levels as intended fully can be a little bit difficult because towards the end, their time limits are pretty stringent. So, I just split 11-2, by the way.
Okay.
Alright. Travis is down 3 times. Reapplied.
One of these levels just was pretty good, and that's not in the
Interesting. Good to know. I just saved 30 seconds over PB. Nice. That is something. This is the kind of game where that is possible. I also had a very slow 12-1. Please don't be gold. There are some sad golds in this run. Split for what level? Split for 12, or not split for 12-2 yet. Split for 12-2. I'm busy failing a Josh exam though, so if all of the judges reject me 5 times, then you might have a chance to catch up. Well, I just got 3 judges down, so not super likely. Ah! The judge did reject me once. We've had 2 judges reject me once. Okay, slow 13-1, but all we have now is guitar 5 and the end. So we are, unless we fail guitar 5, then we're guaranteed to get this sub 50. And about a minute and a half behind PB, 2 minutes of which is because of 1 level. So if it weren't for that level, we'd be 30 seconds ahead of PB. I'm happy with that. If you are wondering why I'm talking about PB, that is better than the current world record. It is because the recording screwed up, and so I don't have the footage of it. But I did get a 46.56, or not 46. I got 46 something. It might have been 56. Is that what the? I don't know. Life split's confusing. Yeah, that's about 10 minutes better than the current world record. This will be about 8. And I'll actually have video proof for it, because it still says we're streaming. Watch Twitch have kicked me or something for some reason. I also have no idea if anyone is in my chat, because I don't have chat up anywhere, which I probably should. Okay. I thought it was unlikely that anyone was out there looking for Drake and Josh Town Showdown speedruns on Twitch at the moment, but you never know. I think they added a Discover Small Channels feature or something like that, so someone could find me through there. Okay, nice. What's your time going to be? For now.
So, I guess fingers crossed that your recording screws up.
That would be funny. I'd be annoyed.
That would be very unpleasant.
Okay. All right. 48, 35, 77. And you still have a whole guitar 5 to struggle through, pretty much. Yeah. My DS apparently needs charging. I'm gonna stop my stream.